though.
And Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really
very
is.
well to get to that. Players and officials
He made that look
stand
really
tall
easy, Peter.
for the
But
anthem.
I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
It's got things on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Ball, who's going to get there?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times.
By a gutsy tackle.
I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
But for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Put on a show, I'm certain of that. Havertz finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Witsel.
Lenormand.
Longley. Witsel. De Paul.
Lino.
Lemar.
Jimenez.
Attack. A chance! It's in!
De Paul. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
On the end of some really unwanted attention. Simple finish in the end.
Been identified as a menace. Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was
the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Correa! Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Jimenez.
And that is about as cool as they come. Quickly, he picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saliba boots it upfield. Lemar. Atletico Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's anyone's
ball.
That
second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Correa.
Lemar tries the route one option. Partey. It's Correa. Calafiori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sterling. It's hard to see any better outcome there. Will be a throw-in, long and direct. Chance to shoot. Havertz. He's flagged offside. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Witsel. He's put a stop to that.
It's Lemar. White.
Gets his foot in there, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence. Up nicely for him. Not going to stop from trying again.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Jorginho.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Jorginho.
Partey.
Saka. Jorginho. Odegaard.
Calafiori. Sterling. And it's Sterling.
Odegaard. Lino. Witsel.
Now it's Griezmann. Impossible to wrestle off the ball. Danger averted to now.
Beautifully taken.
Lamar did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room.
Loose.
He
Who's
generates
getting
an
there?
excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all
He's felt
honesty,
it
he's
now.
tormented that defence. They just can't handle
Juliano.
it.
Saka.
Now it's Havertz.
Ødegaard.
Now surely. Who's going to make this theirs?
Riquelme.
De Paul. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal!
Oh, terrific run to latch onto
it's
it,
Correa.
but the finish is all wrong.
Riquelme.
And it just goes to
Try
show
from
you how
distance.
effective those through balls can be. All it needed,
Just
better
wide.
execution. Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Partey. Witsel.
Griezmann puts his foot on gas.
Correa.
Takes it
Jorginho.
out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Arsenal suffering an early setback. To reel it back in.
The only consolation
And
at
there
this
goes
stage
the
is that
final
they've
whistle.
got a lot of time on
Arsenal
their side.
beaten
They
here.
tried to find the
They
positive
might well
for
feel
any
aggrieved,
eventuality.
but the
While an
result
early
is
concession is
everything.
unwanted, they can recover this.
Has a pop! Aim forward. Havertz.
Lenormand. Lamar.
The scorer already in the game. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene.
Longley. Lamar.
Griezmann. Now the pass. Looking to shoot!
And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Griezmann with the ball through.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
White.
Longley.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Jimenez.
Spoon forward.
Juliano.
Correa. comes the cross.
Lino.
De Paul. Correa gets on the end of it. Gabriel gets it away.
Giuliano. Correa.
Away from immediate danger. De Paul. Now it's Griezmann. Witsel. And it's Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Witsel knocks it towards the front. Throw in.
And it's Lamar.
Lamar delivers.
And the finish! Superb by De Paul! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a loose ball. Correa. And that's caused a worry or two. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann.
Saliba.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Lino. Griezmann.
Thrust towards the front line.
Witsel.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs?
White.
Aimed long and direct. That'll be a throw. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lamar, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Correa. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now it's Correa. Hits one! In he goes again! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Saka. Havertz. Well played, he saw that coming. Partey pumps it upfield. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Correa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Correa gets it back. Lino. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Giuliano takes control of it and he's on the move. Correa passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lino. Griezmann. Play for a throw. To the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Lino. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Play for a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. To the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Lino. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. To the keeper. Lino. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Play for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Well. Saliba. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Correa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atletico Madrid totally rampant here. Saka.
Correa.
Looking to put on a show, I'm certain. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Havertz finds himself offside.
The normal. Witsel.
Lino.
Lamar.
Gets it back. A chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Jimenez.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's Griezmann.
Arsenal have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Saliba.
Boots it upfield.
Lamar.
Now it's Griezmann. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball.
De Paul.
De Paul! That comes as a mighty relief.
Partey. Jorginho. Calafiori.
Sterling. Ødegaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aimed long and direct. Chance to shoot.
Havertz.
He's flagged offside. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Witsel. And it's Lamar. White
Gets his foot in there.
Ødegaard pumps it upfield. Witzel
Tries a long pass towards the front.
Lamar.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Jorginho. Partey. Saka. Ødegaard. And it's Sterling. Lino. Witzel.
Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Plays a clever pass. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lamar did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Saka. Now it's Havertz.
Who's going to make this theirs? De Paul. Tries a through ball. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Jorginho. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Has a pop! Aim forward.
Havertz. Lenormand. Lamar, the scorer already in the game.
Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene.
Allô?
Longley.
Allô? Ouais, c'est.
Lamar. And it's Griezmann.
Now the pass. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Allô? What fin?
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time he would have sneaked in.
Griezmann
With the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
White. Longley.
And the through ball is intercepted. Kick.
Jimenez.
Spoon forward.
Giuliano. Correa.
Comes the cross.
Lino. De Paul. Correa
Gets on the end of it.
Gabriel.